Happiness isn't something that just happens to us. It's not a gift handed out by fate to a lucky few, nor is it a condition reserved for when life becomes perfect. In truth, happiness is a capacity, one that anyone can cultivate, even in the most chaotic and challenging times. All of us, regardless of age or circumstance, have the power to make small changes in our behavior and mindset to move closer to a more positive, fulfilling, and meaningful life. But sometimes, we need a gentle push, a sincere reminder from those who have lived and inspired through the strength of their own journeys.
One such story comes from Sam Berns, an American teenager diagnosed with progeria, a rare genetic condition that causes rapid aging. Sam passed away in 2014 at the age of just 17, but not before leaving behind a powerful lesson on how to live, fully and happily, in spite of limits and adversity. In his famous TEDx talk titled "My Philosophy for a Happy Life," Sam Berns shared 3 guiding principles he believed were the keys to a truly happy life. These weren't just personal beliefs. They were a source of inspiration and a compass for anyone seeking light during their darkest days.
One, don't waste time being sad about what you can't do, because there's so much you can do. From an early age, Sam understood that progeria would keep him from doing many things other kids took for granted, playing intense sports, riding roller coasters, or even running long distances. But rather than let this discourage him, he chose to focus on the things he could do and poured his passion into them. "I love scouting, music, comic books, and the Boston sports teams," Sam shared. "I choose to put my time and energy into those things instead of being upset about what I can't have." He illustrated this philosophy with a specific story. Sam once dreamed of playing snare drum in his high school marching band. But a standard drum weighed around 40 pounds, and Sam weighed only 50, a seemingly impossible challenge. Rather than give up, Sam and his parents worked with an engineer to design a custom drum harness weighing only 6 pounds, one he could carry with ease. In the end, his dream of playing in the band came true. That story carries a simple but powerful truth. When you're willing to adapt your approach, even the seemingly impossible can become possible. I surround myself with people I want to be around. Sam believed that the quality of our relationships directly impacts the quality of our lives. His second rule was to intentionally choose and maintain relationships with people who are loving, supportive, and genuine. "I'm lucky to have an amazing family that always supports me and a group of true friends at school," Sam said. "We appreciate one another, help one another, and love each other for who we are." For Sam, the people around him weren't just background characters. They were sources of strength, support, and joy during life's toughest moments. He didn't seek shallow connections, but chose to be with those who accepted, encouraged, and uplifted him. This message is especially vital in today's world, where connections can often feel superficial. Choosing the right people to walk through life with is the first step toward building a life that is both positive and authentic. Keep moving forward. In his talk, Sam said, "I always try to have something to look forward to, something to work toward, to make my life richer." He understood that everyone faces bad days and tough periods. The key, though, is not to remain stuck in those negative emotions for too long. He recounted a time when he was hospitalized with pneumonia and had to pause all his usual activities. Isolated from the outside world, it could have been easy to spiral into despair. But Sam chose instead to focus on the future, on getting better, and on the things that still lay ahead. That hope helped him endure. "Sometimes I have to be brave, and that's not always easy," Sam admitted. "I've had days when I've faltered, but ultimately I've realized that being brave doesn't mean not being scared. It means moving forward even when you are scared. And that's the key to progress." Though he only lived 17 years, Sam Berns left the world a profoundly human message. Happiness is a choice. It is the result of effort, intention, and sincere love. His three principles, accepting limitations, building positive relationships, and always moving forward, are not abstract ideas. They were proven through the bright, brief, but beautiful life that Sam lived. You don't need to be famous, wealthy, or in perfect health to be happy. You only need to believe you deserve happiness and take small daily steps to grow it from within.